Okay, in this video we're looking at, I'm going to say this wrong, it's either Rauthuros or Rauthuros. There's a large winged demon. There's a few of them in Bones 4. But before we open this, if you like these videos, hit like. If you're interested in looking some more, check out my channel. There's a whole bunch of Bones 4 Kickstarter stuff up there. If you hit the bell, you can be alerted to when we do the rest of the videos in the series. So let's get this thing open. Okay. Get rid of that. What have we got? A couple of wings, large base, body, head, a few sprues. Okay, looks like a fairly straightforward build. Let's get this thing put together.
It's an opportunity for you to use your imagination. You'll select a class and race. You can cast spells or carry a longbow or a mace, unless you're the DM, in which case you should be too busy thinking about where the campaign takes place. D&D, the world's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs in D&D. World's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs. Before choosing a race and class, consider how you would want your hero to kick ass. Everything is available. You can focus on mass, or be a rad spellcaster made of glass. You can be a tank with a lot of strength and health, or an assassin, master of speed and stealth. Or maybe you just want to relax up in the back with a projectile weapon, long range attack. Matter of fact, maybe you want to curtail conflict. Maybe you're a rehabilitated ex-convict trying to make a new life combat free. See, you can be whatever you want to be. Finish up with ability stats and a name, and then explain why your hero has joined the campaign. Are you in it for the gold? Are you looking for fame? Either way, just get ready for an incredible game. It's D&D, the world's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs in D&D. World's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs. If I could offer any other advice, never be ambiguous when you can be precise, and don't be mean-spirited when you can be nice. By the way, there's no such thing as too many dice. Think twice before starting a fight. Make sure that you have a rope and a light. Try to avoid any unnecessary confrontation, and pay attention to your storyline's dictation. Everything you do has an effect on the narrative. Understanding your character is imperative, and how you wear it and carry it directs your path. Oh, you'll also need to know basic math. Other than that, it's about all that you need to know. Don't trip about the rules, you can learn as you go. And remember, the objective is to have fun, and you will, up until you roll that nat 1. It's D&D, the world's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs in D&D. World's best RPG. Whether we're playing Pathfinder or 5e, you can find me in the pursuit of treasure and XP, willing to be killing villainous NPCs. This is a pen and paper tabletop RPG. It's old school, circa 1973. Technically, it was published in 74, but TSR was established the year before. Anyway, all you really need to play is a couple of friends who can agree to meet up on the same day, which is not that easy, but hey, if you can achieve that, then the hard part's out of the way. Next up, you gotta decide what you want to do. The role that you play is entirely up to you. This is known as the character creation, and it's an opportunity for you to use your imagination. You'll select a class and race. You can cast spells or carry a longbow or a mace, unless you're the DM, in which case you should be too busy thinking about where the campaign.
After looking at Rauthuros, you're going to have to forgive my pronunciation. You know, there was something about him that was very familiar. And I went back to look at, I think his name's Nagalund, but you're going to have to, again, forgive my pronunciation. These two figures are very, very similar, okay? Now, if you look at the, let's hopefully the autofocus works on this. If you look at their faces, almost identical, they are identical. Now, if you switch it round to Again, their legs here, they have the same leg. Let's look at their wings. Their wings are exactly the same holes in the same places, the same distress marks, same weathering, exactly the same. From behind, they are identical, apart from their tails. If you look at their backs, see the spiking there? It's exactly the same. The tips, the starts of their tails are the same. Apart from this one here, he branches off into two. This one stays at one. Spinning them around again on their side. Again here, if you look at their legs, it's the same leg. No difference at all. The only difference is even their pouches here. If you look at their pouches on the side, they are the same pouch. There we go. The only difference really between them is their little modesty sporran, their weapons, and some little additional bits like this has a little leg brace on here and a shoulder pad. But apart from that, if you look from above, their faces, their wings, they're almost exactly the same.